stop talking. Why don't you give it a rest?
Rabbit, rabbit, jabber, rabbit, yep, rabbit, bunny, jabber, rabbit.
Hello and welcome to another PropDog review. It's been a while, but we're back in style.
We're
and
back! Come on!
Today we're talking about Hit by Luke Jermay. Now, if we were to add an S to this, Alex, would the S go at the back and be a plethora of hits, or would it go at the front and be an absolute pile of mentalism? Over to you.
What an awkward question. Well, you know what?
Or would it go right in the middle? Would it be hissed?
It's all right. It's all right. It's okay. If you want to do a 10-card poker deal with blackjack rather than poker, and you don't mind having a deck that's completely stacked and full of gimmicks, then it's okay. I don't really see the point of it. For me, I mean, I'm not a mentalist, so it's really hard for me to say. But I get a lot of fun out of a 10-card poker deal. I think it's really, really enjoyable. I've never had a problem with explaining the different hands. In fact, in every pack of cards, you pretty much get a poker hand rules explained. So that's never been a problem. And really, he solved the problem that I'd never had. So,
what's a 10-card poker deal? I don't know what that is.
10-card poker deal?
Yeah.
Oh, so you have 10 cards, and no matter how they're dealt, you
always get the winning hand?
Or always the losing hand,
Oh,
depending
fine.
on how you want to do it.
Right, so this is the same thing but with blackjack?
Same thing,
Okay.
but with blackjack.
Okay.
But the cards can't be handled by the spectator. You can't shuffle the deck. So there are lots and lots of limitations. You have to really present it how he presents it.
Yeah.
You might be able to have fun with it, but for me, I mean, so the only thing I've done with blackjack, which requires a stack as well, but no gaffs, is Don Allen's Blackjack in his book, whatever his book's called, A Class of His Own or something, I can't remember. And that's really, really amusing and a lot of fun. And yeah, and in that, the spectator gets to decide whether they get an extra card or not, so they can actually bust themselves, and they're really playing the game.
Okay.
Which I really like. With this, you deal 4 cards. Which hand do you want?
Yeah.
Okay, you've lost, I've won.
Yeah.
You know, and you do it like that. So
Yeah, I mean, it's easy, isn't it? I guess.
it's very easy. It's very easy.
Yeah,
It works.
the outcomes are completely determined by you.
Yep. So it's all pretty much self-working. Just got to stack the deck in the right order, and they get to choose which hand. They don't get to ask for extra cards or anything like that.
It's just your presentation, really. I mean, I watched the trailer, which is massively long, isn't it? It's about 10 minutes long because you see the whole trick, which is quite nice. So that goes in Luke's favour. I think the fact that you get to see the whole trick is brilliant. When John Archer did that with Collard, it really did show what you got.
So in black and white as well, very classy. I thought you should have added subtitles, and then
That would have been the cherry on the cherry on the cake.
Yeah, would have been really good.
Or the cherry on the trifle, in this regard. So what do you think of Hit? Is it a pile of hits?
It's not for me, but there's nothing. I can't think there's anything wrong with it. It just isn't for me.
It's not very expensive, is it?
It's only £22, so
Okay.
you're not going to go far wrong.
Are you going to go far right?
I mean, I don't know. There's all the Daryl stuffs out there that you know you.
Yeah, that is
sort
true.
of
If you're
feel.
comparing it to that stuff that is much cheaper, I would personally go down the Daryl route if I were you. I think things like the Princess card trick and the Jumping Jacks are well worth it. But this is it's quite a long routine, that, isn't it? Mentalism stuff tends to be.
Market.
a bit
Yeah, I mean,
more long and drawn out.
mentalists can probably really work it because they can do that. Which hand do you want? Am I influencing you? Did you think I was going to say that, or have I not said that? Or will you wake up the next day and really kick yourself because you didn't choose this? And
Is that your mentalist impression?
yes.
Good.
No, they can do it. I mean, if you like the routine, if you are a mentalist and you can draw it out for as long as Luke Jermay does, then brilliant. But for me, I'd rather have a stacked deck like Blackjack, where you go through and go, do you want another card? Do you not want another card? Right, off one. And you can keep giving them away and just keep dealing. And it's more.
Yeah, it does feel a bit more natural, doesn't it? The fact it's coming from a full deck of cards.
Yeah.
Fine.
There you go.
So that is Hit by Luke Jermay and Demo.
That's the demo version.
Oh, right.
Cause you won't stop talking. Why don't you give it a rest?
Rabbit, bunny, jabber, rabbit, yep, rabbit, bunny, jabber, rabbit.